Welcome to Wynwood. I'm Elizabeth Gonzalez from Miami Media School. Now, Miami's Wynwood neighborhood used to consist mainly of working warehouses, but now it's bursting at the seams with creativity and unique takes on your traditional businesses. And if you look around, the neighborhood screams, "Look at me!" And that is exactly what we're here to do. The Salty Donut certainly does its part in filling a void in South Florida's gastronomical trends. Not only is the proof in the donut, but it starts in the line.
My fiance and I, Amanda, and I, we traveled quite a bit for my last job, and so everywhere we went, kind of just for fun, it became this thing where we go to all the cool donut shops, and it became like our thing when we travel. And we're just like, man, it's so weird. Miami's always so far behind on all the gastronomic trends. So we're like, let's do something about it. And so we had this crazy idea of just combining all of our favorite different donut shops we've been to, plus our own twist, and just creating an awesome concept. And I guess people took to it.
So our partner Max, he's in the kitchen, and it's not really just like something you can find at Dunkin' Donuts, because everything is crafted by. So it's a lot more details that go into our donuts than usual, and I think that's what people kind of appreciate in Miami.
Wynwood's kind of leading the movement in the Miami general area of having the most quirky, innovative things. For us, it was just important to be somewhere that was leading in innovation for culinary trends, and that just happened to be Wynwood for us.
The combination of stunning and exotic floral arrangements, along with locally supplied teas and coffees, puts Sprout Wynwood in a league of its own.
We definitely have a different aesthetic and style. It's far from the traditional, so while we can do the traditional style, it's more, I don't know, whimsical and organic. So we do full weddings and events, anything from corporate to large-scale productions. I love working here because I feel in my element here and doing what I love, and I think the great thing about Wynwood is that this neighborhood, everybody supports each other, and I think it's great to be creative in this community because it's a great support system. Everybody supports each other's businesses and what we're trying to bring to the table.
Fireman, baker, business owner. It's fair to say Fireman Derek is a jack of all trades, and his pies will have you addicted like crack, literally.
Derek prides himself on doing everything from scratch. He's taken a traditional thing like a brownie or a cookie and then improvised and made it his own. Nothing's out of a can or any of that stuff. So Derek's been a firefighter for 10 years now, and a lot of the time he was the cook at the firehouse. And then one thing led to another, and he perfected his key lime pie. And he literally started this business on key lime pies. What I like about the Wynwood neighborhood is the eclectic mix of people. You know, young and old. They're the crack pie people drive from Fort Lauderdale for, which, it's just a basic recipe, but people just, something about it just lingers on your taste buds, and people love it. And people will drive from Homestead to get these things. They really do.
Give Good Works has seen Wynwood blossom in their nearly 2 decades on Northwest Miami Avenue and have much more to offer than just thrift store treasures.
Started by a group of like 11 women, and they really wanted to help people that needed help that couldn't have access to medication or to housing or to getting started with their families and their lives. And they decided that it would be really great to give freely to the community, and they hooked up with all the people 17 years ago, and you can imagine what the neighborhood was like back then. So we get a great collection of things from people that really love and have a lot of passion for helping the community. From everywhere from a corkscrew opener to a beautiful culture from the design district. We started out just helping women who were having trouble with drugs. And now it's expanded into helping lots of different people, including families. You kind of walk and you say, okay, a funky, cool little thrift shop, isn't that great? But there's a lot of people that put their heart and soul into it, and it's really about giving back.
So after all of these donuts and pastries, flowers, and thrift store finds, what a better way to kick back than with the local brew?
We were established in 2011, but we opened our doors 2.5 years ago. We are a father-son establishment, so it's pretty cool to have we're really small. There's only maybe 15 of us, so we're pushing out all this beer, and it's coming from such a small little place. It's pretty awesome. Our IPA is definitely a big one, and then our Pops Porter actually won us a medal in 2014 at the Great American Beer Festival. So that's like our pride and joy. So it's really cool to see this place go from what it was 3 years ago when I started working in the area to now. We've become like a tourist destination. Like, people don't want to come to Miami to go to South Beach and Brickell. They want to come to Miami now and they want to visit Wynwood.
Pastries, thrift stores, flowers, breweries. The colorful Wynwood neighborhood definitely has a lot to offer. Thanks for joining me. I'm Elizabeth Gonzalez, Kickin in Wynwood.